Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer, Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says, we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Miller, and it's Walker in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Huskies, you look at the Huskies, Greg, it's another pressure-packed game for them, and the atmosphere here couldn't be any better.
They're no stranger to this kind of situation. They're used to it by now. And with a trip to the finals at stake, I think they'll be at their sharpest tonight.
So the Huskies win the tip. So the first quarter now underway as we begin the Eastern Conference Finals. Outside Jackson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
That's tipped. Inside, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And he gets it to go.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Guarded by Walker. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And the rejection by Jackson. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. They set the pick. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss. To the inside. Left side, Miller. Walker the pass to Wall. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Miami shooting their first foul shot of the night. Huskies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Out to the right wing. Guarded by Walker. Pass to Newton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
The line for your Huskies. UConn at the line for one.
One shot.
And that one misses. Miami trails by 3. Long passes to Peck. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Passes it to Newton. Rejected by Walker. Miller surveying the floor. And there's the pass to Wall. Back to Miller. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Jackson. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the wing right side. Here's Newton. Walker with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Long passes to Peck. There's the pick. Huskies with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Newton. Outside Jackson. Hits the three-point bomb. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Pat. Fires from 14. It's deflected. Outside Jackson. Guarded by Walker. Makes it off the glass.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
It's tipped.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Huskies.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Miami trails by 4. Outside, Joseph. From the wing. A shot missing. And the Huskies going the other way now. Outside, Jackson. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Robinson passes to Joseph. Robinson sets a screen for Joseph. And too long on the shot. Huskies on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. They set the pick to the left side wing. And a miss there on the triple. Miami trails by 6. Miller sets a screen for Joseph. Over Jackson. Miami no good on that time either. The Huskies have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. The Huskies making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. Miami trails by 8. Joseph looking around. Outside, Walker. To end the cold streak. And that one hits back iron.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Out left to the wing. Guarded by Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 10-point Husky lead.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Pass to Hawkins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Shot by Joseph. No good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Robinson. 1:19 left here in the opening quarter. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Huskies leading by 12. Now Hawkins. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession. Guarded by Robinson. 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. And the Huskies lead by 14.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Outside, Walker jacks up a 3. Rebound by Johnson.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Hawkins with it. A 3-ball. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Huskies on top. They lead by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think about the Huskies here in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And Miami has possession. They trail by 14. The pass to pass. Here's Wong. That 3 off the mark. Getting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And for Miami. Out to the wing. To the paint. Covered by Miller. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Huskies lead by 16. Long passes to Pat. Got a piece of it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
They set the screen, and he drives in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Wall. Shoots from the baseline. Miami no good on that time either. The Huskies leading by 20. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the left wing. Passes it to Newton. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
It's deflected. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Pack. Back to Miller to end the run. Good on the three-point shot. Miller's got 6.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And the pass to Newton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami trails by 20. Pass to Pack. Out to the right wing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot from 12. Huskies with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far.
Substitution for your Huskies. Jackson, number 3.
Passes it to Wall. Miller against Jackson. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Five to shoot. Wong sinks the three-pointer.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Jackson against Miller. Jackson passes to Newton. Back to Jackson. Shoots the three. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Walker's checked in for Miami. And so here is Miami. 19-point game. Wong passes to Pat. And he jams it with authority.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Dishes it to Jackson. There's a screen. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Wong, and he lays it straight in. He has 5.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Newton passes to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Here's the three. Traps in the tray.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The pass to Wall. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And here's Jackson. He's got 11. Jackson is doubled. Shoots from 8. And it's good. 2 points. And the Huskies lead by 20.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's good for 2.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm. And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another flag.
Johnson with a screen on Joseph. Oh, good on that one. And Walker's got the ball here for Miami. They trail by 18. Pass to Joseph. Good ball movement here by Miami. A fadeaway, and it's Miami with another.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Outside Jackson. Right wing. Johnson with a screen on Robinson. This one for 3. No good that time. Miami trails by 16. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
For Miami, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Hawkins checked in for Jackson. Huskies leading by 13. Pass to Hawkins for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Miller kicks to Joseph. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Miller throws it down hard.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. 1:39 left in the first half. Hawkins shot good.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Outside, Joseph. Robinson dishes to Joseph. Teardrop shot. He lays it in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Huskies on offense. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Miami trails by 12. Passes to Joseph. It's Miller on the wing. Right side, Joseph. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Huskies shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
For your Huskies, number 5. One shot.
What's up?
Miami trails by 15. Shoots a three. No good on the shot. And so we wrap up the first half. Huskies lead by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
You know, they've got to thank the bench for this big lead. The second unit is doing work, and it's motivating.
Yeah, the starters have to step up to keep up. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Back passes to Wall. Over Jackson, up and in from the low block. He's got 9.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And for Miami, they've got Pat, and it's Walker in at center. Inside, and he banks in the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's the screen. Guarded by Walker. Up and in on the layup. And the Huskies lead by 13.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Wong. Sweet little floater.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The pass to Jackson. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Newton. Now here's Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out. No good. Shot missing. And Miami the other way now. On the wing, Miller. He's got 8. Long passes to Pat. Lets it go from 11. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Guarded by Walker. Launches a 3. That's his 6th miss in 12 field goal attempts.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Wong, and another basket for Miami.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Newton passes to Jackson. To the right side. There's the pick. Misses off the right iron.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Pat. From past the arc. That one no good. And the Huskies going the other way now. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
To the inside. And it's blocked. Over to the wing. Lets it go from 11. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The Huskies leading by 11. Left side Jackson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
To the right side. Here's Newton. Offline with his 3. Miami trails by 13. Back passes to Wong. Lets it go with a 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Huskies. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Pass to Hawkins. Lets the three fly. Miami grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Count that one.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Plays it up and banks it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Got a hand on it. Takes the three, and he's good on the three ball. He has 6.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Miami, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Huskies leading by 11. Banked in off the glass. Hawkins has got 7.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Huskies.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Takes a 3. The shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. Joseph up top to the paint. Count it. Number 5 for the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And the Huskies call time here. Joseph with the rebound.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
For Miami, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's the Huskies with it. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Hawkins. Off target with his 3. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 7-point differential. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Tries from 10, and the jumper falls for him. He's got 8. Miami trails by 7. Tries a 3, and again Miami with the triple.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
47% from the field in the third. There's the pass to Hawkins. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Six on the shot clock. Guarded by Robinson. Some solid defense from Robinson. And Miami shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Tries it from 9. And it's Miami with another.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Huskies on top. They're up by 2. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Did really well. 54% from the floor. Newton passes to Jackson. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And for Miami, they've got Miller, and it's Walker in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here is Miller. Pass to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pat to take the lead. Headshot off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And for the Huskies.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Miami trails by 4. On the wing, Miller. Pass to Wall. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Miller outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Walker's shot is off. The Huskies leading by 4. Down low, here's Newton. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Goes up the baseline, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Huskies have gone 2 of 3 for the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now the pass to Newton. Guarded by Walker. There's a good screen. Takes a step back. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Miller's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The quick look, no good that time. And so it's the Huskies with it here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Miller against Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Jackson taking 2 shots.
That's good from Jackson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
And during that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, it's Miller on the wing. Pass to Wall. Walker at the elbow. Pass to Pack. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Miami no good on that time either.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Passes it to Newton. Jackson against Miller. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
For your Huskies, sign up at the line for 2.
First one falls for it. The Huskies making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
On the wing, Miller. And the pass to Wall. Pass to Pack. Over to the left wing. Here's the screen. Here's Wong. Miami no good on that time either. Huskies on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Miami trails by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Wong. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Newton. He drains the quick shot. And Miami shooting in this game 45%. Long passes to Pat. To the wing on the left. There's the triple. And out of bounds as the Huskies gain possession. The Huskies on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Shoots from 12. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. This is it to Wall. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
On the free throw, no good. The Huskies on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Number 11, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
There's the drive. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pack. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And so it's the Huskies with it, following the 3 by Miami that went in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Walker the pass to Pat. There's a good screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic LU jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Out to the wing. The pass to Wall. The tray. They get it back. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put down.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. There's the lob to the hoop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Shoots off the step back. That one off the back iron and out.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's an 11-point Husky lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And the Huskies call time here. They lead by 9. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. pass to Newton. To the middle. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
Long passes to Beck. Kicks it to Miller. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. To the wing right side. There's Walker with the three. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Huskies.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
It's Miller on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Then they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
These guys have played so hard, endured so much, and you can just see how absolutely excited they are to be headed to the finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.